I am on a road trip right now. I've been gone for 3 days and I'm just so excited. In fact, tomorrow I'm going to be leaving and going and seeing one of my brother. I'm going to leaving and going and seeing. I do know English, okay, but my brain goes a little faster. And then my mouth jumps in and then they just don't match up. Hey everybody, welcome to Little Bird Lane. Today, Little Bird Lane is this path and big park behind me that I found online. I am on a trip right now. It's been coming. It's been a need in my soul and I am just feeling so good inside. So I've been gone for about 3 days now. I have slept in my car for 3 days now. I always seem to convince myself that I'm going to be uncomfortable sleeping in my car. And the first night I was uncomfortable because I was sick. I had a cough. I think it's going around. I wouldn't be surprised if you're seeing this like within a few days of me actually posting it. If you've not been sick as well, like I wouldn't be surprised because it seems like it's going around everywhere. My mom and dad are in Missouri. They're sick. My brother and his wife are in Indiana. They've been sick. I am in Illinois. We've been sick, so I feel like it's just kind of going all over everywhere. The first night I was still recovering from being sick and I coughed a lot, and that's what made me stay awake. But the last 2 nights that I slept in my car, I have been so comfortable and I slept really great. So I'm very thankful and very happy about that. I am trying to get this in before the sun goes down completely because I'm going to be working on another video, speaking of sleeping in my car. And I want to hurry up and get this in. All right, I'm just going to go down a list of things that I think you should have. This is a must. This is a must, and it is a tire gauge. Take that with you. This morning, in fact, I had the little symbol show up that said that I had some air out of my tire. It looked like a flat tire. And my tire wasn't flat, but I didn't know which tire it was either that was low. And lucky for me, I had my handy dandy tire gauge. Well, I'm just telling you basics here, okay? Because this is stuff I didn't know before, so I'm just telling you so you know. On your tire, it should also tell you somewhere on your tire, and you can ask somebody to help you figure out what it is, what the pressure should be. Mine is 32, so I know that all my tires should be about 32 as far as the air. And so this little thing right here, I can pull it up. I thought I couldn't pull it up. So this thing right here will measure how much air is in my tire. And I don't know if you can see it. I mean, it's kind of like basic, but then again, I don't know how basic it is if you've never done it before. But see, so what I had was at about 26 in one of my tires. So I knew which one it was. But you just take off the little nozzle, you put this up and it pushes in on the little nozzle that's on your tire and it pushes this thing out. The pressure pushes this thing out and it'll let you know how much pressure is in your tire. But anyway, the one that there has free air. Most of them aren't free. It's usually $2.50. Thank God for them, because sometimes when you need air, you can't just find a pilot and drive somewhere. So I'm thankful for the ones that you have to pay at, but the one that just has free air in it, you're going to need your gauge to tell you exactly where the air is. And so I just put it in there for a little while, check it, put it in there for a little while, check it. This may seem basic for most people, but you know what? There's somebody out there that doesn't know how to use these, and I wanted you to know. And then don't forget in the end to put your cap back on. Okay, that was 1. 2, I am so happy right now because the last 2 nights I have not had the proper cord. I had the cords, but the cords didn't work. So check all your cords to make sure they go, that they're working. But this is a battery. Now maybe I'm just late to the game, but it wasn't until a couple years ago when Luke and I went with a couple friend of ours to Epcot and they had one of these and I was like, what is this? What what is this you have? And they were like, well, it's a battery for our cell phones so we can charge them. I didn't know. I do now. So anyway, this one is by Anchor. I don't think it's anything special, but it works great for me, like as far as like the name brand. But it works for me, and it's charged up. I've actually been using it quite a bit today because I've been having my car off. I turn it off as much as I can in decent weather so that my car can get a break from idling. It has been so wonderful to have it with me. You don't even know, but you will. Earbuds. This is just the earbuds or whatever. They were $20 from Walmart. What I was going to show you. Okay, yeah. So you just charge them up, which just circling right back around as if I'm a professional to this thing. So, you know, you need if you're out somewhere and you know, you forgot to charge this guy so that you can charge your earbuds. I'm telling you, it's wonderful. And I like using my earbuds whenever I'm like walking or even like going into a store and I'm shopping or something. It's just nice. And I love listening to Audible books and stuff like that. My car's not always going to be on. And too, when your car's on and you're parked for the night, people can hear. And I feel like my ears aren't as well hearing. That's not even a word. They don't hear as well as they used to because I spent the majority of my youth standing in front of big speakers singing. And so that might have affected my hearing. Anyway, back on to the next thing. Okay. Next thing is, while we're talking about having these earbuds, I just want to tell you, because this morning was the perfect example, go and get yourself some earplugs. Today, it just happened to be that I was already awake. Otherwise, I would have been irritated. I was at a place where there are lots of people. I was at the Pilot where there was lots of people and someone was having car trouble and there was another person that was trying to help them. And I don't know what they did, but whatever it was, 2 times they set off the car alarm. And so you're just sitting there. Now imagine it's the middle of the night or, you know, you're trying to sleep or something and this car alarm is like going off, you know, beep, beep, beep. That was the perfect example as to why it's important to have earplugs. You're going to be able to hear through them. So it's not like somebody's going to be able to come to your car and like try to break in and you won't know. You will know if somebody's trying to break in your car. But for moments like that, you need earplugs. So, and you can use your earbuds too. I just think earplugs are really good to like really cover up some of the noise. The next thing is travel silverware. This is just me. I don't like having plasticware in the car. I just don't. I don't know. I think it was the BPA thing. If you don't know what that is, I guess it was like some kind of chemical that was in plastic, and it scared me so bad that now having silverware just sitting in my car that's plastic, you know, just like what you get at the fast food places or whatever, it makes me a little nervous. So I think the best kind to have, which I don't have right now, is like camping gear type forks and spoons, and a lot of times they come on like the same little like chain or whatever. Sometimes you forget to get it. Like yesterday, I didn't have my silverware, my plasticware in the bag when I went and got not fast food, but I went to a really cool restaurant and I wanted to try it. I got to my car because I got the food to go and there was nothing in it, and I didn't want to go run across the street back to the place to go get it. So I was like, oh shoot, what am I going to do? Luckily, I realized it was a place that was Cajun. So it had rice and like crawfish etouffee. If you don't know what that is, I'm so sorry for you. Sounds gross. Tastes amazing. That's all I'm going to say. But anyway, I realized as I was like frantically, I had some bread. I was like, I'll eat that with bread if I have to. But I was like frantically looking through stuff to see what I had. And I had chopsticks. And chopsticks are made of wood. And I was like, I'm going to get a whole bunch of chopsticks is what I'm going to do. I can eat some SpaghettiOs with some chopsticks. I'm just tell you that. Pudding is another story though. So, but I think I am going to get some chopsticks. But maybe I should get some travelware as well. Well, all right. Something I did not bring with me on this trip, but I am going to get it next trip. Luke went with his brothers and his dad to Colorado, and they went hiking, and he took the headlamps with him. So, you know, literally the headband with the headlamp. It works really great if you're wanting to read like a physical book at night and you're already, you know, got your car turned off. It's nice to have that kind of light. A lot of times I like to play Sudoku. I like to like have the actual book and play Sudoku, and it really helps to have it helps. I say it like I don't need the headlamp. I absolutely need the headlamp. I would not be able to play that with my little pencil, or even doing art. You want to have a headlamp or something like that so that you can see when you're already ready to go to bed and you want to draw or read or something physical. All right. That was enough of that. Okay, next thing. I understand that in my first video, I said, you know, I get itchy feet, which is, you know, a phrase for saying, you know, I'm ready to go, do something, I want to leave, but you don't want real itchy feet, okay? You need to get you some shower shoes. Do not forget to get you some shower shoes. Do you want athlete's foot? Do you? Do you? Shower shoes. I mean, or you will be forced to go get some, which I think the first time I was. So, you know, but put it on your list. You don't want to have to spend money for no good reason. So, especially if it's in the winter and nobody's got flip-flops, you need some shower shoes. So don't forget those. Towel. I will not bring my towel and show you. I have it sitting over here, but why would I be like, here's a towel? Y'all know what a towel looks like. Don't forget your towel. Don't forget your like body wash. A lot of times I will use my shampoo as my body wash and my shampoo. I should be conditioning, but sometimes I don't. Okay. All right. At the very least, I would do shampoo. I would do shampoo so that you have something really good for your hair and you can put it on your body if you need to. Most Planet Fitnesses that I go to and I shower at those. And you can listen to what I have to say about Planet Fitness in the video before this one. But they usually have like their own soap. It's like a soap dispenser. So if you're trying to really pare things down, which I'm not really good at, but you should do it. You should try it anyway, because paring things down is good. Also, you want to have some makeup. If you're me, but what I try to do is simplify. Thank you, Charity. Thank you, my BFF, for sending me these for my birthday. Nothing special about it other than the fact that, like as far as the brand, although I do like this brand, so I will tell you, and they're pretty cheap. It is Bay Free. Bay Free, everybody. Bay Free. She sent this to me for my birthday, and everybody knows what contouring is, but this is like the three little, like I have this on now. You wouldn't probably have known it, because let me tell you, when you put it on like that, it's that color. It is that color. You can use it on your lips. You can use it there. I use it there, and sometimes a little bit here, and maybe even sometimes there. You can really use it a lot of places. And then there is the contouring, which is this dark thing, which you probably wouldn't have known it, but that's what's up here. And I'll have to remember to talk to you later about tall foreheads. If you got a tall forehead like me, I learned a few things that will make you feel better about your tall forehead if you don't embrace it, which I am embracing mine. And then this looks like it would be dark, but it's really not. It's a shimmer stick, and it is lovely. And I just put it on there. And then I have this little brush. And just brush it all on. And you can use all three of these for eyeshadow too. And then I have just a regular, I bet I got this at the Dollar Tree. Let me see what this is. I'm going to tell you right now. LA Colors. Yep, this is from the Dollar Tree. And I just do my eyebrows. I also have another trick about my forehead. So I'll have to do a special little for us girls that have these tall foreheads. I got a tip for you that I learned if you hadn't heard already. Usually I'm behind the times, so you may already know. And then I have a lot of freckles that have joined together to become age spots. Okay, like here's an example of one. Okay, but then I have them on my face. And I'm mad at them. But I'm trying to embrace you as my little buddy, okay? But I really don't appreciate it because I like my little wrists and you're really getting in my way. But anyway, so I just have like a little corrector. Also LA Colors. Thank you, from the Dollar Tree. I get it. I get it if you are a person that like wants to have more organic, natural stuff. I'm moving that way. But for now, I'm not there yet. So I still go to the Dollar Tree. And there's just like an orangey kind of corrector for like these kind of. And it works also really well under my eyes because I looked this morning when I looked in the mirror, I looked like I had been punched in my eyeballs. So I got to bring that stuff with me. And then just any kind of lip gloss. This is just some like tinted lip gloss that I have. And that's it. That's what I have on my face right now. I don't even have my eyelashes done. I don't even have mascara because I'm going to be putting eyelashes on. Because just because you're on a trip and you're sleeping in your car and you're roughing it, this is America. This is America. It doesn't feel rough. I'm just going to tell you now, it doesn't. But I'm going to be putting on some eyelashes. And so because of that, I didn't put any stuff on my eyelashes. So that's why I look like I'm coming to you with like eyelash alopecia. That's all right. That's all right. All right. Next thing on our list, I was going to say lips, is, hair tools. Hair tools. So I washed my hair yesterday and I brushed it with my little wet brush that I talked about in the last video. And they had a hair dryer that's on the wall in the bathroom at the Planet Fitness. I just thank heavens for the Planet Fitness. I have never been so happy. I was laughing because I pulled up to the Planet Fitness and I was like, I need a hot shower. I've been gone for 2 days. I'm like, I need a hot shower. It's so great, a hot shower. It's amazing. But still, to bring us back around from the last video, do not forget your wipes. Get some wipes. I use Huggy Cocoa Shea Butter. But whatever works for you, I strongly suggest scented. If you got sensitive skin and it won't work for you, fine. For me, I'm going to need something that has a little smell good in it, especially if you're not showering every day, okay? Just hit the spots. And if you can't afford to do the Planet Fitness, I don't know why I'm going back into this. I guess because I feel bad because for people that like think, oh no, I'm not going to be able to afford that. I did talk in my last video, so if you want to go back to that, about why I consider it a really good deal. But if you really cannot afford it, don't let that stop you from traveling. Just stink. No, I'm just kidding. Get your wipes. All right. Then down to the next thing, which is, hair tools. That's what I was going to tell you. I got off track. Hair tools. So I just blow dried my hair straight. But I have a crimper, which I wish I had with me so I could show it to you. But if you look at some of my previous videos from before I changed this over to traveling, I actually use this waver. So you can go and look. I'm like day 10 and my hair's still wavy. Yeah, did I go 10 days without washing my hair? Yeah, I sure did. And my hair looked great. But anyway, you'll see the crimper in there. But I love to use that thing, and you can plug it in at the Planet Fitness and have beautiful hair. So don't forget your hair tools or your, if you put like oils on the end of your hair, just don't forget all that kind of stuff. Okay, I have one more thing, and this one's really important, and that is pepper spray. Have it with you. Have it on your keychain. I've never had to use it. Luckily, I've not accidentally sprayed myself with it. But on my keychain, I have a Toyota, and I have the little panic button. Honey, I will be using that panic button if somebody tries to get in my car. And also, I will be spraying your face, too, if you try to get in my car. Sometimes I'll have this open a little bit, because it lets some air in. If I see some fingers coming through that, you're getting it. You're getting it. We're probably both getting it because I'm pretty sure it would come back on me. But when I sleep at night, me and my stories. When I sleep at night, this has a pocket, and I put this in the pocket, and then this hangs out just like this so that I can grab it if I need it, which, by the way, I've never needed it. There's 2 more things I want to tell you about. I may have already said that. Have yourself some eye covers because there will be some light that will get into your car even though you have it all covered up. So it might get on your nerves if you're used to sleeping. Or you might be not sleeping that well during the night, and when the sun comes up and the light starts getting in your car, you might want to sleep a little longer. This is perfect. All right, that is it. Thank you so much for sticking with me. If you made it this far, then you must be interested in this channel because I have talked a lot. But I just wanted to share some things with you. One more thing. Sorry. This is not necessary, but I really love to put these in my car at night. I will take a picture and put it on Instagram, let's say, if I can remember. But it's solar lights. And I just like stringing these things up like over these seats. And there we go. I have to cover it up so that you can see it. And I just string it up, and it's like a really pretty little effect. Just because you're sleeping in your car doesn't mean you can't be glamping. I definitely consider this to be a huge blessing, to be able to sleep in your car, to be in America, to know where to go. And I'm here for it. I'm here to tell you all the things that I know, all the things that I've learned. And I want that for you. I want that for you because it's giving me life. It's giving me life to be doing it for me. And so for anybody that has just known since they were little kids that they're just a wild wanderer and they don't know how to get it done, I want that for you. And that's why I'm here. So thank you so much for being here. If you like it, everything that you've heard, and you haven't subscribed yet, then subscribe to my channel. I plan on, for now, posting once a week. I will be coming on here with different things and to sharing my travels with you. Right now, I just wanted to share some like basic knowledge, just to let you know, like stuff that you can do. And by the way, the things that I've shown you, if you can't afford those things, you can get through without them. So don't feel like you have to have all the stuff that I'm showing you. Like I am literally, this is stuff I've acquired over time. This is not stuff that I like went out to the store and bought for this. The whole point of this channel is to be able to do it on a dime, to be able to do what I'm doing and do it on a dime. And so that is what I'm really all about. And so anything that I'm showing you, if it's something you can't afford, don't even worry about it. Like you don't have to have those solar lights. One thing that I saw at the Dollar Tree, because it's the Dollar Tree and I love it, just these little battery, and you can get batteries at the Dollar Tree. It's just little battery operated lights, just something to bring a little extra twinkle into your life. Also, it does take time to manifest or to come up with the ideas that you need, or when you're praying about it, or whatever it is that you do, it takes time. When you're setting a goal, all the answers are not going to come right away, but most of the time, the next step is in front of you. And all you need to know is what you want to do in the long run and what is the next little step. And that's all you need to know. So don't stress about it. Don't worry about it. You will be where I am. And there are so many people that are way further than I am down the road. And I'm following and I'm listening to, and I'm trying to find out what to do as well. So just know that if you are a person that wants to travel and you want to do it on a dime, I am in your tribe. I will be here for you. I am thinking of you. I am talking to you. Even though I don't know your name, I am talking to you. So, all right. Thank you very much. And I will see you the next time with possibly some really great information on where you can stay and how I sleep in the backseat of my car, because I'm 5'8". So, and I'm in a Toyota Corolla, and it's so possible. So, all right. Have a great night. Day. All right. Have a great day.